Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to give a great shout out to my wonderful members. Plush Anime Game Adventures, Enchanted Stones. The Barbie of Aloha, Trashy Paper Plush Shows. Giratina Sawtrap Gaming, Jster, and Lightning Rocks. Survivor Sands and NASA YT. And Levi OC. Thank you all so much for the extra support. You guys rule. Now onto the video.
どこまでも続くような青の季節は4つ並ぶまだこの前を遮るものは何もないアスファルトセミしぐれを反射して君という沈黙が聞こえなくなるこの日々が色あせる僕と違う君の匂いを知ってしまっても置き忘れてきた永遠のそこに今でも青が澄んでいる今でも青は澄んでいるどんな祈りも言葉も近づけるのに届かなかったまるで静かな恋のような頬を伝った夏のような色の中昨日の言葉がずっと喉の奥に使えてるまた会えるよねって声にならない声胸に膨張する銀河の星のつくように隙間のこぼれた
Wow, well look at that. We actually won the challenge. I know, man, and we got to survive another day. Let's go. I'm glad because losing twice in a row really was not good. So I'm glad that we have a, quick change of pace. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Hey, you want to skate? I thought you never asked. Let's go. Look at those twerps. Just going to skate around. Do they realize they're in a competition show? Whatever. Chances are they're going to be the next ones to go anyway, so I have nothing to worry about. Hey. Hey. What? What are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to talk. Listen, it's about Kaya. Kaya? What do you want to know about him? Well, the thing is... There you are, 18. I was looking all over for you. What? Really? Yeah. Oh, hey, Yato. Was there something you wanted to ask her? Well, I hope you don't mind, but I'm here too. No, it was nothing. Forget it. Oh? Alright then. I wonder what that was all about. Me too. Fine. I guess gotta do it my own way. Damn it. I can't believe that Corson got the boot. I know. I didn't expect him to go so soon. Well, now what? I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll have a better chance to work with someone else? Maybe. I don't know why they tried to get rid of Corazon before someone like me. I mean, you'd think they want to keep him in longer, right? Well, now I'm not so sure how long I'm gonna last. Oh. Thank you for coming. So, what is it that you wanted me to, be here for? I just have one question to ask. You seem like the type of person that'll give me a genuine answer. Look, if this has something to do with the con AI... No, it's nothing like that. Look, I just have this thing to say. How do you feel about Aventurin? Aventurin? Yes, I want to know your thoughts on him. Oh, I see. You caught me completely off guard, but, well, I don't really know what to say. I hardly know the guy, so I don't know. I see. You don't see him as someone who's suspicious? Well, he's not the only guy, but, I guess I kind of do. I don't know. I can't really say for sure. I see. Thank you. That was it? Seriously? Alright, Jupiter. The stocks for your suspicions have gone through the roof. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Total Paper Island Veterans vs. Newcomers 3. Last time y'all did a challenge, and in the end, the veterans actually lost, and as you can see, it was Corazon who was sent home. With Corazon gone, that leaves us down to our final 37. Wait, really? They actually got him out? Huh, I see. Anywho, it is time for George to explain today's challenge. Take it away, George. Alright. So, you all probably do not know this movie, like how most of you didn't know The Special Machine. Anyway, there's this one movie that came out in October as well, and the movie was called Good Fortune, starring Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, and the other guy who was in that movie. He also directed it too. I forgot his name, sorry. But I'm pretty sure you all know if you know which movie I'm talking about. Anywho, in that movie, Keanu Reeves plays a quote-unquote low-budget guardian, or whatever he said, I forgot. Anyway, something like that, or a budget guardian angel. That's what he was called, I guess, in a certain part of the movie. But anyway, he was able to switch the lives of a rich man played by Seth Rogen and a poor guy played by the other guy who's in that movie. So yeah, we get to see all the crazy shenanigans they go through as their lives pretty much get swapped. And I think you all know what that means for this challenge. So this challenge will be based on that film, meaning that you guys will be swapping lives with one another. Each veteran, except for one, since you guys have an extra player, but each veteran will swap lives with a newcomer. Your task is to find out which character you swap lives with. If you get it right, then you will swap back with that person. And the first team to have all of their contestants get theirs right, that team will win, and the other team will go up for elimination, where the fourth contestant will be sent home. So yes, that will be today's challenge. And as I said, it'll be all except for one person since the veterans have an extra player, so they'll have to send somebody out, I meant. Okay, who wants to sit out for us? I hope you don't mind if I can sit out. What? Blinky Bear? Are you sure about this? Yeah, sorry. There's a lot going on in my mind, and I don't think I'm stable enough for the challenge. You know what? This is probably for the best. No offense or anything, but he's just gonna slow us down like he did in the last challenge. Hey, that was uncalled for. I hate to say it, but Invincible makes a point. Look, it's alright. I wish you all the best of luck. Well, if you think it's alright then, okay. Alright, well we have that taken care of. Okay, now with the snap of my fingers, you guys will swap lives in 3, 2, 1, snap. Wait, if we swapped lives, then let me see if I use ice powers. Shh. Wait a minute. I can still use them, but it feels different. Huh, that means I swapped lives with Peppermint. Wait, what? Already? That's correct. Ah, yes, back to being myself. Even though it was only for like a moment that I wasn't, but you know. Well, that was quick. Alright, you veteran turds. Which one of you swapped with me, huh? Which one? You seriously think any of us would actually know? Well, there's one thing we can try. Anyone who has powers, see if you can still use them. I feel something odd inside. What is it, Piccolo? I don't know, it's like if I'm just an average being. I hate it. Alright, let's see if I can fly. Here goes nothing. Wait, what? Oh, no, I lost my powers. Let's see. I can't shoot right. I lost my ability to do that. And I don't even know how to cook anymore. Sakura, you're flying. Yeah, I am flying. Woo! And I feel super strong for some reason. Wait, why do I feel like I have magical girl powers inside me? And that I can do this. Whoa. You're telling me you could have done all that this entire time? Yeah, but I wanted to go easy on Emma, you know. Whoa. Wait a second. That means I swapped with Invincible. You got that right, Sakura. Hey, I feel like me again. Nice. And I feel like me as well. So far, it's neck and neck between the veterans and newcomers. Akane, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. What? Sorry, I did not know what came over me. 'Cause I feel alive. So yeah, how was that, guys? Guys? Hello, wakey wakey. Snap snap. Ugh, what just happened? I felt like I was in a daze for some reason after listening to Steve singing. How could that be possible if... Wait a second. I think that meant that I swapped lives with Jupiter. Yes, you did. Now quick, I want my life back. Steve is correct. Both of you can swap lives again. All right, I'm back. Good thing we switched right before I said chicken jockey. Ugh. Emma, where are you going? Look, I feel like something's really wrong with Blinky Bear. I have to go check on him. Wait for us. Yeah. Whoa, you guys can't just... Let them be. Whoa, Ito. Hello there, Rouge. How's it going? I don't know why, but I feel compelled to talk to you. You seem quite attractive for some reason. And I don't know why, but I feel the need to care for the woman over here. This is hard to watch. Why do I feel like being all goofy and not having to care for the world? This is not who I am. Ito, we swapped. Quick, let's swap back. Actually, I kind of want to be like this for a while. No, we're going to swap back right now. Hosts, me and Ito swapped, right? That is correct. Ito and Kaya will swap back. Thank goodness. Sorry, Ito, but your life is something that I definitely do not want. Aw, man, I actually feel like a gentleman for a change. What the hey. I'm way better off being myself. What? For some reason, I actually thought that you were a gentleman, but... Oh, it's because of the stinking challenge. Although I never want to feel that way for you ever again. Ditto. Hey, Todoroki, you think you can use your powers? Let's see. No. But, for some reason, I feel like I can see through people's memories. Like yours, Hawks. I can see how you lost your wings. Do not finish that, okay? Oh, yeah, sorry. Whoa, ice and fire. This is really cool. You know what that means, Pudding? That means that we swapped lives. I got it. Darn it. Todoroki's correct. You both will swap back now. There he is. What? What? The vine boom? Now? Aw, all I want to do is cook right now. Cook, 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 cook. But that means we have to sing, huh? Wait. Huh? What's going on? Look!
A heart that's full up like a landfill, a job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal. You look so tired, unhappy. Bring down the government. They don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Silent. This is my final fate, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no
surprises, no alarms, no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. Wow, I didn't know you felt that way. Huh? What? Were you guys watching the entire time? Yeah, we were, but it's okay. I made a fool of myself again. No, it was great. You can really sing. Huh. Blinky Bear, whatever's going on, just talk it out with us. We'll understand. Yeah, what she said. You two really mean it? Of course. That's what friends are for. Friends? Yeah. Please, talk to us. What's going on? Okay. I'll talk. And we'll listen. Yep. Cook. That's the thing that I can do. Yep. Cook. Wait, if you can cook and I can just say candelabra all the time, that means that we swapped. Huh? That is correct. Aw, now all I can do is say candelabra. I miss cooking already. Well, too bad, because that's my life that you just had, and I am not giving it away. All right. Now that just leaves us with two people who have yet to find out who they swapped with. Android 18 and Pedro. But it can't be any of us, because we all already swapped lives. Then that could only mean... Hopefully they haven't figured it out. Isn't it obvious there's two veterans that aren't even here? Oh, you're right. That means we swapped lives with Emma and Krona. But which is which? I guess we're going to guess, and hopefully our guess is correct. Yeah. All right. I swapped lives with Krona, and I swapped lives with Emma. Pedro, 18, both of you are correct. The Newcomers did it. They win. We won? We won! Yes! All right. Oh, crap. Sorry to say, veterans, but you guys lost yet again. We'll see you at the elimination tonight. Good luck to you guys. Sweet, we won again. And I have to say, it was pretty nice to feel like a superhero, but I'm glad being me again. And we lost again. Well, it's probably gonna be me or Hachiman going tonight, and that really blows. Well, here we go again, guys. Guess we're going to vote somebody else off. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked it wasn't one of the outcasts who went out last episode. So, maybe vote for them? Maybe. But the question is, which one? Hey, huh? Hey, guys. What? Gray and Hachiman? What do you two want? Look, we are wondering if you guys have room for two more. Whoa. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but this is a superhero alliance only, so... Come on, Invincible, stop being like that. Look, if you want the numbers, we gotta say yes. Fine, okay. So that means you will take us in? Sure, if you can show your worth in the next couple episodes. Otherwise, I'll have to kick you guys out. Oh, don't worry. We can do that. Right, Hachiman? Yeah, right. Okay, so, who are we gonna vote off then? Adventuring. What? Alright, I can see you thinking over there. So, who are we gonna vote off this time? Let me guess. A big threat? Probably Jupiter, or Piccolo, or... Actually, no. I have a different plan. Really? Oh, well, that's kind of a shocker. I mean, I can see you being all fixated towards Jupiter. I feel like you envy him or something and you want to get rid of him at all costs. Sure, that's one way of putting it, but I'd like to save him for now. If I'm going to get rid of Jupiter, it's gonna have to be a glorious way to do it, and I feel like now is too soon. So, there are a bunch of other players to get rid of, and I think I've landed on one. Well, we're all ears. Who's the one that you're thinking of? It's not me, right? Because if it's me, I'm gonna kick your ass. No, it's not you, Ito. It's... Oh no, Candelabra lost. We all lost Candelabra. Well, what's the plan then, Emma? Huh? Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, there's so many options, and yet, if I had the choice, I'd not vote for any of them. Yeah, but this is not that show. We gotta vote off somebody. Yeah, and it's gotta be someone that we feel like we can do better off without. You guys gonna vote for Candelabra? No, not you. Although I was thinking it. Seriously? What? Come on. Alright, let's think about it. Blinky Bear, is there someone that you have in mind? Huh? Oh, no, sorry. I was too preoccupied with my own thoughts that I don't really know much about everyone else on this team. Well, we gotta vote for someone. You know, another option would be to... Blinky Bear, don't finish that. We are not voting you off. We're a team, remember? So we gotta stick together. I know. I'm sorry. If it was up to Candelabra, then Candelabra would say, get rid of everyone except for Candelabra, because Candelabra is going to win. Veterans, welcome to another elimination. You've all already cast your votes and made your choice. With that said, it is time for me to call all people that are safe. The one player that I do not call their name will be the player who's going home, and will meet George over there at the Box of Shame. With that said, let's come on with the elimination. Alright, here we go. Todoroki, Rouge, DJ, Akane, Emma, Hawks, Zach, Cece, Krona, Aventurin, Jupiter, Gray, Invincible, Ito, Finn, Hachiman, and Piccolo. Well, looks like one of the outcasts are going home. Candelabra, Blinky Bear. One of you two will be the fourth player eliminated. No, can't be Candelabra, no. The last veteran, safe tonight is... Candelabra, you're safe. Yes! Candelabra stays! Oh, I'm so sorry, Blinky Bear, but yeah! Blinky Bear, unfortunately, you've received the most votes, so you are eliminated. Feel free to say your final goodbyes before joining George over there. What? No! Blinky Bear, why? This isn't fair. It's okay. I understand why I'd be eliminated. I mean, I know we're all outcasts here, but between the four of us, I'm the biggest outcast. No, don't say that about yourself. But it's true, Emma. Look at me. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. But I'm okay. I did not even think I'd win. So the fact that I was able to survive our first elimination even baffles me. But I'm okay with this. Emma, Krona, yes, even you, Candelabra. I will be rooting for you all. And I see a lot of potential, way more than I could ever have. So, good luck. And I will be looking forward to see how you guys progress from this moment on. Blinky Bear, it was nice knowing you. I'm so glad we were able to participate with each other, given how short this time has been spent, but I'm glad to have you as my friend. Me too. Don't be a stranger, okay? Yeah, you better talk to us after this game. I will. Don't worry. Thank you both. You helped me a lot today. More than you would ever know. So I appreciate it. Goodbye. So long, friend. Alright, Blinky Bear, the box of shame awaits. Okay. No alarms and no surprises. Please. Of course I had to say that. Well, the One Piece is real. And he's gonzo. Well, there you have it. As for the rest of the veterans, they're all safe for tonight. Well, with Blinky Bear gone, we are now down to our final 36. Out of the final 36, who are you guys rooting for? Let us know in the comments and in the live chat. As always, we'll see you guys next time, right here on Total Paper Island. Veterans versus Newcomers 3. Peace. Oh, hey guys, Blinky Bear here. And yeah, I just got the boot. Well, can't say I'm too shocked, but I'm glad that I was able to have this experience. Alright, before I go, I gotta thank our 9 channel members for being the best people around. Here they are: Levi OC, NASA YT, Lightning Rocks, Giratina Sawtrap Gaming, Trash Paper Plus Shows, The Barbie of Aloha, Enchanted Stones, and Plush Anime Game Adventures. And Sir Arvsans, I think I forgot to say anything. Sorry about that. You 9 are amazing people, and we cannot express our gratitude. Thank you so much. That's it for me, Emma, Krona, Candelabra, Outcast Unite. Best of luck, and thanks for watching.